Have you ever sat there at night, staring at the ceiling, telling yourself, tomorrow I'll get serious, and then tomorrow shows up and you do absolutely nothing? You've got goals, big ones, a better life, more money, more respect, more freedom. But every morning, comfort wins, Netflix wins, scrolling wins, and your dreams, they stay stuck in your head. This is not just your story. This is the story of a man who learned how to force himself to win, even when his mind begged him to quit. In a dusty town on the edge of a long trade road, there lived a young carpenter named Leo. Leo wasn't average. Nah, the guy had serious talent. He could turn rough wood into clean tables, strong doors, and beautiful chairs. People said that lad's got magic in his hands. But Leo had a problem. He was comfortable being stuck. Every morning, Leo would wake up late, stretch, make some tea, and tell himself, I'll start after breakfast. Breakfast turned into chatting with neighbors. Chatting turned into sitting around, and before he knew it, the sun was going down. His workshop was packed with unfinished work. Half-built tables, broken stools waiting for repair. Orders stacked up like a bad credit bill, and Leo, he kept saying, when I feel motivated, I'll smash it. But motivation never showed up. Instead, Leo spent his days dreaming about having his own big workshop, dreaming about people respecting his name, dreaming about leaving the dusty town behind. Yet when it came time to put in the graft, he bottled it. One afternoon, Leo's older sister Maya stopped by. She worked 2 jobs and still showed up smiling. She looked around the workshop and shook her head. Bro, she said, you talk big, but you move slow. What's going on? Leo laughed it off. Relax. I've got time. Maya stared him straight in the eyes. No, you don't. Dreams don't wait forever. Life doesn't care how talented you are. That hit, but not enough to change him. Weeks passed. Customers started cancelling. Some went to other carpenters. Word spread that Leo was unreliable. That's when reality slapped him hard. One evening, the town merchant came to collect an order Leo had promised weeks ago. It wasn't done. This was your last chance, the merchant said coldly. Talent without discipline is useless. That night, Leo sat alone in his workshop. The place was quiet, too quiet. He looked at his hands and whispered, I want more, so why can't I force myself to work? The next morning, something different happened. An old man named Arthur arrived in town. He was a master craftsman, respected everywhere. Arthur had heard about Leo's talent and his laziness. He walked into the workshop and said, You're not lazy. You're just addicted to comfort. Leo frowned. Then why can't I change? Arthur picked up a piece of rough wood. This doesn't become smooth by wishing. It changes under pressure. Then he said the words that changed Leo's life. You don't wait to feel ready. You force yourself to start. Even if it's ugly. Even if it's slow. Arthur continued, discipline isn't motivation. It's doing the work when your mind screams, nah. Start small, 5 minutes. No excuses. Show up every day. Leo decided to try, not because he felt inspired, but because he was tired of hating himself. By sunset, one chair was finished. It wasn't perfect, but it was done. The next day, his alarm went off, and his brain said, skip it. Leo stood up anyway. That's when something strange happened. It still sucked, but quitting sucked more. Days turned into weeks. Leo forced himself to show up, tired, bored, unmotivated, didn't matter. Some days he hated it. Some days he wanted to throw his tools across the room. But slowly, progress showed up. Customers noticed. Orders returned. His hands got stronger. His confidence came back. Momentum kicked in. Months later, Leo's workshop was alive again. Finished furniture lined the walls. People traveled from other towns to buy his work. The same guy who couldn't start was now unstoppable. Arthur returned one evening and smiled. "See, you didn't need motivation. You needed pressure." Leo nodded. "I forced myself, and that's what saved me." Here's the truth most people want to tell you. You don't rise because you feel like it. You rise because you decide to act anyway. Your future doesn't care about your excuses. It rewards effort. Consistent effort, even when it's uncomfortable. So if you're stuck right now, listen carefully. Start small. Show up daily. Force the action. Momentum will follow. You are not broken. You are not weak. You're just one disciplined decision away from changing everything, and that's how you force yourself to achieve any goal. If this story hit home, and you want more real, powerful stories that push you to level up your life, make sure you subscribe to Tales by Shazma. Every story here is a reminder that your best life is waiting, but only if you be brave enough to work for it.